I got a call from Don Pike, another stuntman I've worked with, and he was coordinating the show. And he just said, I'm in town, I'm doing a show, are you available for work? And I go, yeah, okay. He goes, you might have to come in and talk with the director. I go, all right. And it's like, how you been, one of those. I go, what are we doing? He goes, oh, it's one of those Halloweens. I go, oh, what do you want me to do? He goes, the Michael Myers. Oh, okay. So I go in and I talk with the director, and his name is Dominique Garand, and he's French and Swiss. And his direction was, I want to see you walk like wood through water. What the fuck is that? So I got out and I was like, I walk like wood through water, right? And it's like, all right, perfect, he's got the job. That was it. Short and sweet. Two things involving the car. We had one where I ran it into the tree, and the sun was starting to come up, and we had to get the shot, and the special effects had rigged a bomb in the front of it. And so they go, okay, you hit the tree, you act like you're knocked out, and then there'll be a cut. And I go, okay. They go, just act like you're knocked out. So I run in, I center punch it, and the bomb's a little bigger than what we thought it was going to be. And so I'm acting like I'm knocked out, and the car catches on fire. And I don't have a fire suit on. And I'm going, oh, shit. So I slid my hand up, and I start to undo my belts, and it's like, I'm not moving my head. It's like, God, they gotta say cut sooner or later, Jesus. And it's starting to come under the firewall. And I'm going, I'm not gonna get out of here. And I'm not sure if my doors are jammed or what. And pretty soon I hear Don Pike goes, what the fuck are you gonna say cut? Cut. And then we have another scene where I hit the little boy. And what we had done was we did a beam splitter. And when they do that, they use a mirror. So what it is, the boy's standing here, and I run at the mirror, and it looks like I'm hitting the boy. And they ordered this glass, which is about the size of this room, this section. And I'm looking at it, and I go, this isn't tempered glass, because we have a special glass we use that when you hit it, it turns into little BBs. When you have regular glass, it comes out in shards. And I go, it's not tempered glass. He goes, well, we can't change it now. And I'm going, okay, geez. Head up. So if you watch on the film, when I'm coming to hit the boy, I'm sitting on the passenger side because it's reversed in the mirror. Yeah. So when I went through it, we had a rag top, and it took the top off. It came at it. I went underneath the dash, and they ran up there, and they thought I was dead. Because they'd just taken the whole thing off. So it wasn't really that dangerous, but it's a story. Silent Night, Deadly Night, we were using a real axe most of the time. The one scene where I'm going after Linnea Quigley, and when we were setting it up, they put up a facade, for me throwing the axe into it, and they wanted me to cut the telephone cord out from underneath her arm. I'm going, the axe isn't balanced that well, it's kind of low, it's a real fire axe. And I go, let me throw it to right next to her, and it's with that Santa Claus. And I go, okay. So when we're setting it up, I'm explaining it to her, and I have a rubber axe that I go, okay, I'm gonna put it right there. And she goes, okay, and we just talked through it. So when we did the scene, the first time I did it, it knocked the wall down. They stood it back up, and we did it again, and I split the Santa Claus, and we walked out. And she goes, that was really incredible. And, how'd you do that? I go, well, I've been practicing for years, and blah, 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 this and that, and she goes, no, I want to know how you stuck that rubber axe in the wall. They didn't tell you it was a real axe, did they? And she was white already, but she went even more white. That's good. Well, we had a screening at the DGA, and they had flown me in, and I normally don't watch the movies I do or any of the TV stuff I do. I did a series for years, and it's just in the last few years I've even seen some of the episodes. I'm very self-conscious. First movie I ever did, went to it, my name came up, it was very nice, I came on, I looked at the floor, and I didn't look up until the movie was over. So anyway, we had the screening at the DGA, and the people were applauding and screaming during the killings. You know, it's just like, as and I'm watching it, I'm going, well, you know, I had a better shot. You know, and I could have done that one better. And, you know, you start picking it apart. And so anyway, it's like, well, you know, it turned out pretty good. And so we have the meet and greet afterwards, right? And it's like, oh, you were on the show? Yes, and they're smiling. And they go, and what did you do? And I go, oh, it's Michael Myers. And they go, oh. Yeah, great job. And you got that reaction like, you know, you just shit your pants or something.
Your whole family.